This girl can foresee death. She was sitting by the flower bed drawing when suddenly her brow furrowed and her left hand uncontrollably began to draw, her eyes still looking around. A man and a woman came out of the store, with the girl staring at them. After finishing the painting, she nervously handed it to the man and silently left. The man looked at the painting with a shocked expression, thinking it was just a prank. As a result, when he passed the construction site, a piece of wood fell down and he died on the spot. Just like in the painting, the police arrived at the scene and found out about the painting, feeling it was very strange. So they approached the girl and asked about the situation. The girl said that the image would automatically appear in her mind, but she didn't know what was going on. The police were about to ask more when the girl's father suddenly appeared, took her away, and scolded the police. He didn't want his daughter to be used as an experimental subject, so he wanted her to have a normal childhood. One of the female police officers silently handed over her business card and left. She also wanted to help, but didn't know how to proceed. Later on the bus, the girl had a premonition and quickly drew a sketch. She followed the portrait to find the uncle who was about to have an accident. She had just torn off the drawing paper to give to the uncle, but he had already gotten off the car. By the time she got off the car and chased after him, the uncle had already disappeared. The girl didn't give up and took the initiative to contact the female police officer. When they met, she took out the painting and said that there would be many casualties this time. The painting was filled with corpses, and the female police officer was stunned. The police attached great importance to it. According to the sketch, they found the uncle's information and found that he is not at home and has not been to work for a week. The doctor put an electroencephalogram on the girl and used high technology to guide her to recall and predict the scene. After a while, the girl entered a hypnotic state, saw the scene on the bus, and saw the uncle again. She was about to get off the car when her brow furrowed and an explosive scene appeared in her mind. As if she had been stopped, the girl was searching for clues in her dream and was startled to see a floating woman who turned out to be a female police officer. The girl continued to search and saw a line of Latin calculating that the location of the disaster was the court. On the other hand, the female police officer found out that the uncle had just divorced and lost custody of the child, which may have made her angry. When the doctor was about to wake the girl up, she saw the uncle lying on the ground with something like a radio beside him. The police recognized it as a detonator, and it turned out that the uncle was the culprit. The police quickly rushed to the court to evacuate personnel, and the uncle was already there. He stopped the judge and shouted, "If you take away my family, I will also make you lose your family." He pressed the detonator, but the bomb did not go off. A few minutes ago, with the help of search and rescue dogs, the police found a car filled with liquid bombs in the underground garage and turned off the switch. Of the police surrounded him, and the uncle revealed the bomb on his body. However, with the comfort of the female police officer, he slowly put down the switch. The female police officer knew that he just wanted to be a good father and acted impulsively. The female police officer told the girl's father the good news, but her father suddenly realized that the girl was missing. When everyone found the girl, she was sitting on the bench crying. Because breaking the laws of survival saved everyone, the girl foresaw that she was about to die. Dad saw the painting on her cardboard and hugged her, crying loudly. The girl passed away peacefully in Dad's arms. Human life is limited, but the value created can be preserved forever.